After such a long time waiting, what was it like to see season 1 of Daredevil Born Again be so well received by people?
Yeah, it's mad. It's been overwhelming. It's quite nerve-wracking. Bringing a show back after so many years. Especially when the show had been so loved. I wasn't sure how people were going to feel about it. It's different, and plus we did some things that in that first season that fans might not be too pleased about. But
I heard you weren't the biggest fan of the bank heist episode.
that's yeah. But I stand corrected. People turns out people love that episode. It was not necessarily my favorite, but it goes to show you can never tell what people are going to want, and obviously the higher ups at Disney and Marvel knew what they were doing better than I did. Not surprisingly. I've been really overwhelmed by the response. And as a result, here we are, middle of season 2. We get to keep making the show, which for me is just...
I was going to say, where are you at filming season 2?
Halfway through, yeah.
If season 1 was about Matt and Wilson struggling with having a public persona and no private persona, what is season 2 about?
Really what interests me about what Dario is doing with season 2 is the world he's created, the New York that he's created. Because of the events at the end of season 1, we are living in a very oppressive, very claustrophobic New York.
There's curfews, you have the task force patrolling the streets.
All of that stuff, and telling that story with the use of the sets and the locations, this feeling like you're frightened to be out. You're frightened to be seen. You can't stick your head up. You can't voice your concerns. You can't voice your desire for change. And it's very French resistance and Vichy France. It's exciting. It's very cool.
A little more Deborah Ann Wall?
A lot more Deborah Ann Wall. Thank God. She's amazing. Yeah.
And how are things between Matt and...
Some of the stuff she's up to is some of the coolest stuff she's ever had. She's amazing in this season.
Oh, that's fantastic to hear.
Yeah.